Hello everyone! So today we're going to do this Linktree clone, just a page where you can have your links or your company links or your social links or anything. Basically we have the avatar, like in this case the name of this channel, which is Coding Space, and my name as the subtitle, Cândido Silva. And we have like YouTube, Instagram and LinkedIn links, so if you click in any one of them you're going to be direct to the link. I know I need to change this logo. I'm going to do it someday, not sure when. And you can share this. If you click on share, we have a little transition here. We've opened this card and you can share through WhatsApp. So this is in Portuguese, which is my language, but it's going to pass the link and is going to initiate a conversation and pass the link with the conversation that you select. You can also copy the link and kind of paste it. I already put this on Netlify, so it's working there. And yeah, basically this is it. Now I can close all of this. We're going to do this using Next, using tailwindcss and React, of course, because Next is built on top of React. And yeah, that's it. Let's go. So I'm going to initiate a new project here. Let me open the command. So we're going to put npx create next app. For the name of the project, let's call links next. TypeScript no, yes, linked yes, tailwind CSS yes, source directly no, app route doesn't matter, port alias no. Is going to install the packages at once. If you want to get the code for this project, I'm going to leave on the description a link for the Patreon where you can support our channel and get the codes for all the projects. I also did this using Nuxt, so make sure to check that out on another video. And yeah, that's it. Let's go. Okay, you already finished. I'm going to install the library that we are going to use for the icons. So npm install Lucid React, which is a good library that already works with Next. Okay, good. And now let's open our editor with code space dot and npm run dev to run our project. I'm going to put this here. Okay, it's not working because I need to make cd links next. And now that I'm on the folder, I can open the project with code dot and npm run dev. Okay, I have a lot of editors here opened. I'll close this one. This is the one that we want. So this is the basic that we have for a React app. And I want to open this. Close this. I'm going to leave this here. Actually, I'm going to close this one. We have the next. I'm going to put this on the right, and I'm going to put our code here. And the other one, I'm going to leave it there. Okay, maybe if you can like put something like this. Okay, good. So for the Tailwind configuration, we can delete this background image and save. We can go to public. I'm going to leave this logo, but we don't need any one of those. We can delete both of them. Yes. On app, we can delete. I'm going to leave the fake icon there. Delete all of this on global.css and leave only Tailwind base and Tailwind components and Tailwind utilities. Layout is going to leave the same. On page, I'm going to put this a little bit more like that. Okay. On page, I'm going to delete all of this. I'm going to make a div here and h1 tag with home to see if it's working. Good, we have home here. I'm not going to zoom in. I'm going to leave exactly as we are going to need. I can delete this image. Okay, good. So the first thing we are going to do is the background. We had like the top left with red and the bottom right with like a sky blue, if I'm not wrong. So I'm gonna make sure to add that first. So for class name, we need to make the whole screen, the width and the height, to be view height and view width. So W screen and H screen. And I'm going to make the BG gradient to bottom right. So from top left to bottom right is going to be from red 400 to sky 200. Let me save. Okay, good. We have our background. You can change the colors if you want. You can use an image if you want. In this case, I'm going to leave here with this background gradient. So the first thing we're going to add here is the avatar with the logo of this channel, or your company, or your photo, or your company name, company logo. So I'm going to make a div here so that we can, where I'm going to wrap our avatar component. And inside here, we are going to make a folder. No, not inside on app. Inside on the root of the project. We are going to make a components folder. Inside the components, we're going to make avatar.jsx. And we're going to export default function avatar. And we're going to return here we're going to return the image from next, like an image component from next. So image is going to import here. And I'm going to pass as the source the image that we want. I'm going to copy here our image. I'm going to make another folder called assets. Inside assets, a folder called images. And inside here, our logo, which is my photo that I need to change someday. Okay, I'm going to import here image from assets, images, logo.jpg. And the source is going to be image. Close here. Can save. And we need to put this avatar here. So it's going to auto import the avatar component and save. Good. We have our component here. It's working. You can set the width and the height directly on the image, or you can put like on class name and make the width and the height to be 96 pixels. Good. And you can make, we were already on class name. You can make rounded full to make it look like an avatar. Good. I'm going to make some, I'm not sure if a padding. Okay, I'm going to leave it like this. On page file, we are going to make a class name. So we're going to put this on the middle, so flex, justify center, and item center, which is align items. I'm going to make a padding top of 16 pixels. Good, I think this is it. We have this centered, and that's what we want with the avatar component. Now we are going to add something else. We're going to add the title and subtitle here. So let's make a div to wrap this. An H1, then I'm going to call it coding station. An H2, then I'm going to be my name, which is Cândido Silva. Save, good. Put a class name on the wrap, on the div that is wrapping the text. I'm going to put text center so that you can make text align center and align everything on the center. Text to white. Font medium. Good. I'm going to make the font a little bit bigger, so text LG. And I'm going to make a margin top of 8 pixels and put a padding or margin border of 16 pixels, because now we are going to add our cards with the text and links and icons. And for that, I'm going to wrap the cards with a div. We are going to do a component here. So first, I'm going to make const links. Here's where we are going to have our links that you can map around and make our card component. So an array of objects, and we have link is going to be the link. The text that we want. So the first one is going to be YouTube. And for the icon, I'm going to import here the component from Lucid Icons. So YouTube. From Lucid Icons, they are already imported here. You can see here. And I can close this like this and save. And for the link, I'm going to copy and paste here. Okay, good. I don't want it to be like this. I want it to be like this, and I want each one of them to be on each line. Okay. What else do we need? We need to make our component now. And so I'm going to go to our components and make a, that's called cardlink.jsx. Okay, so here we're going to export default function cardlink. We are going to receive a prop here, which are the link. And we're going to return here. I'm going to make a div. And we are going to make a div to wrap everything around. Now, I'm going to make a p tag just so that you can have the link.text. Don't forget the brackets. Good. So now on page, I want to put here our card component. Actually, we need to make the brackets and put links dot map link arrow, and here we're going to return the card link component. We're going to pass the link. What else? And we need a key here. It's going to be link.text. And I can save. Okay, good. We have our YouTube here, which is working because we are passing the text from YouTube. Now we need to put the icon and we need to style this. I was tripping around. I'm gonna make brackets inside the div and I'm gonna make link dot icon. Okay, we have our YouTube there. What else do we need? We need to make this style. Need to style this. So let me check this out. Okay. First of all, let's make a class name. The background white. Good. I'm going to put everything on center, so flex and items center, which is align items. Okay, good. What else do we need? I'm going to make a margin. Okay, so now I have a margin from the margins. What else? I'm going to make this to be like from a fixed size. So I'm going to put max width MD, which is 448 pixels. Good. I'm going to make the width full to be 100%. What else? I don't think we need this width full. We need to make it rounded. Rounded. Good. And we need a padding. 16 pixels, I think it's good. Let's check that out. Okay, good. What else do I want? We need to make a shadow. So shadow LG, which is the size of the shadow. And the color is going to be shadow red 500. Okay, good. We're also going to make the cursor pointer. So if you hover, we have the cursor here. And I believe this is it for here. This we are going to add another tool here. So I'm going to copy and paste. So this is going to be Instagram. And here I'm going to import Instagram from Lucid React. I'm going to change this to coding station. So the link, correct link is this one. Same here, this is going to be linkaging. And I'm going to import linkaging from Lucid React. And for this, I'm going to put my linkaging, which I need to upload. I need to update actually. If I save, good, we have the 3 of them here. What else do I need? I want to change their colors. I want to center them. So first of all, let's center this. My goodness, we need a class name. So flex and flex school so that we can have this flex direction column and items center. Okay. What else do I want here? I'm going to I'm not sure. No, what I need, I want to separate. If I put gap like 2, maybe 4, gap 4. Okay, I think this is good. Let me check if this is the same as the other one. I think it is. Okay, what we need now is we want to change the colors of this. I want this to be on the center. And so for that, the text should be on the center. So I'm going to put a class name. I'm going to make like the font to bold. Good. I'm gonna make a margin to be auto so that it's on the middle. But we have the icon there that it takes some space, so it's not exactly on the middle. And for that, I'm going to come here on page, and in which one of these I'm going to place some information that I need. I'm going to make the class name with minus margin right to be 8, which is 32 pixels. And I'm going to put this, it's the size, 32. Good, you have the size of 32. And the margin of minus 32, the text becomes perfectly centered, I believe. The color, I'm not sure if it respects the color for the HTML. Good, so tomato works. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste this. Copy this too. Place here and save. Okay. Now we have the links. Everything is working. If I click, okay, nothing happens because I need to make this work in here. So now let's make work the links. Basically what I need here is a click event. So on click. I'm gonna make a function. We're going to call go-to. No, that's not what I want. Okay. Ah, it closed. Let me open here again. Good. Come here. On click. Go to. No, my goodness, I don't want you to auto pass. Close this, close this. Okay. Go to. Okay, link dot link. I'm going to pass this as a prop. And we're going to make a function here. It's going to call go to. Okay, inside this function, we are going to make window dot open. It's going to get the link here from the prop. The same name here. Okay. It's the same name as this, but it's not the same. You can change the name if you want to, if you think this is going to be... let's change to go to link. Okay. And to make it open on another tab, I'm going to pass blank as the optional options. Okay. Something's not working. If you need interactive, consider converted. Okay, so since I'm interacting with this, I need to pass here use client and save. Now it's working. If I click, opens our coding station. If I click, opens our coding station Instagram. And if I click, opens my LinkedIn, which I need to change this photo because it's very strange. Good. And also this photo because, oh my God. We have the card links working. Now we are going to do the share button. I think I can close this. I'm going to put the share button below here. For that, we are going to make another component here. I'm going to call share.jsx. It's going to export default function share. And I'm going to return here. Okay, so we're going to have the text written share. And we're going to have like a modal, like a window modal, a window that we can show the share information that we can choose from. So I'm going to make a div to wrap everything around. Make a p tag. Inside the p tag is share. I want to save this. I want to come here on the page and add share here, share. Okay, it added the component. Make this work now. Okay, we have a p tag here. I'm going to make a class name. I'm going to make the text center. I'm going to put a margin top of 16 pixels. Font to be bold, font weight bold. Text is going to be blue 600. And cursor pointer. Okay, good. We have cursor pointer, we have text and the link. Now I'm going to build the model, our model here. And let me think. I'm going to make a new component called share model.jsx. We're going to export default function share model. We're going to return. I'm going to put like a div to wrap everything around. And I'm going to go to like a p tag with model, just to see it here. Inside here, we're going to make share model. Good. And save. Okay, you have our model or window model here. Component, it's already there. What else do we need? We need something else now. We need to make our model, to style this model. And for that, I'm going to come here and let's see what we can do. Okay. I'm going to start here with the background, which is going to make like a black background with opacity here to like an overlay of this. So let's put a div and a class name here. Going to be bg black. Okay, it's not showing up because this needs to be on top of everything. So I'm going to put fixed, which is position fixed. Left 0, top 0. Okay, and of course we need, let's pull out the z index to be 20 and the width to be 100% and height 100%. If I save now, okay, here we go, here we have it. Opacity is going to be like 0.3, something kind of like 30%. That's it, that's what we need for the background. Actually, just for now, we're going to make a few changes later. And now for the actual model, we're going to make another div that's going to wrap our box. This div, I'm going to copy all of this except but not the opacity, and the z index is going to be 30. So this wrap is going to be on top of this one, and this one is on top of everything, I can say. Oh, actually I don't want the background, just a fixed position. Actually I want it. Good. Inside here is going to make another div, and inside this div we are going to make Let me put here the, okay, we're going, let me think. We have a row first. So this is the row. Inside this row, we're gonna have like a p tag with share this page. Okay, it's showing up on the top of the page, which is not what we want. And we're gonna have a button. That is going to be the type button. My goodness, button. And inside the button, we're gonna have an icon, which is going to be just an X with the size of 30. For some reason it's not working because it did not import. Okay, now we have it imported in here. Good. What do we need? This is what I'm going to style everything later. So this is the first row. I'm going to make another row. On this row, I'm going to put the share with WhatsApp. So inside this row, we're going to have another div with the icon that we want. And it's WhatsApp. WhatsApp. We don't have WhatsApp. They don't have WhatsApp. Lucid Icons doesn't have WhatsApp. Let me check that out because I was really sure that they had it. Let's put Lucid Icons. Let me check here. Installation, comparison, packages. No, we don't want any of that. We want the icons. They don't have WhatsApp. Am I writing wrong? WhatsApp. Okay, they don't have WhatsApp, which is pretty bad. So can we do this icon without the icon? Can we make like the WhatsApp icon? I'm going to make, do they have like, yes, this is the one. So message circle. Yeah, then we're going to use this one, message circle. Message circle. And I'm going to save this. There we have it. We have the message circle. Otherwise, I also need an A tag, which is what I'm going to use. I'm going to pass the link later. Here, you're going to have an span written share with WhatsApp. And after this row, we're going to have like another icon, chevron. Chevron right. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to start to style this because it's really bad showing just on the top like this. So for that, what do we need? I'm going to go, this is the wrapper that we have. I'm going to make a class name on this one so that we can make our box, so BG white. Good. I'm going to put like width auto and margin also auto. So this is on center when we have the padding to be 4. Okay. And the borders to be rounded. LG, which is 80 pixels for the round boxes. I want to put this on the center. So I'm going to make this flex items center. Okay, good. We have this on the center. What else do we need? For the box, I'm not gonna put like a shadow. I think I like it like this. On the first one, on the first row, I should make a row component. On the next ones, I'm going to make a row component. Okay, so for the first one, what we need is going to be, let me think. We need to put the X and the share this page on each one on the corner of the box. So let's make a class name here. Flex justify between. Good. Are they on the same? They're going to be items centered, so they'll be on the same line. This is good. I'm going to make a margin bottle 40 pixels. And for this row, I think this is it. So now with the p tag for the share this page, let's make the text gray 800. Font medium and the text LG, so a little bit bigger. It's good for now. What else can we do for the button? For the button, we can make class name. I'm going to make like the background BG gray 300. Okay, good. The width is going to be 28 pixels and the height also. I'm going to justify on center and item center, and it needs to be flex. Okay, so now it's flexed and the rounded full. Good. Okay, I'm going to, this is for the first line. This is going to be separate once we did the space for the other components. What else do I want here? What else do I need? Let me think. The X, I'm going to put like a size 20. Okay, this is better. I don't know why I put 30. You already have size here. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so now I have the size and I have this type button. I have all of this. What else do I need? I need to style like this row now. So let's come here. With this row, first we have the box to wrap everything around. And this box, I'm just gonna make it centered. So flex item center and justify center. Okay. And the first here, I'm gonna do the same. So flex and item center. So the image is centered, so the icon is centered. Okay, good. The text is wrong. What's up? Okay. And I'm gonna make this capital letter. Good. For the icon, for the which was supposed to be WhatsApp icon, but they don't have it. I'm gonna make like the color green. Good. And I'm gonna make the size 20. Good. What else do I want here? I don't think I need anything else from here. From the text, from the span, class name, I'm going to put margin left of 4 pixels. Text to be gray, 800. And text, I'm going to make a little bit bigger LG. Okay, good. I'm going to put the margin right to be 32 pixels. Okay. For some reason, this that should be there, it's not there. The close button. Where's the close? Where is our close button here? So this is flex, justify, it isn't. Justify between. Okay, for some reason it did not auto fulfill as I thought it would. As I thought it did. Okay, so we have it here. We have our WhatsApp. Let's make this WhatsApp work. So WhatsApp has an API, we can call like that. If you pass like this, so http //wa.me question mark text equal. So anything you pass after this equal sign is going to use as the link so that you can share on your WhatsApp. This also works with phone. So if you open this page using a phone, it's going to do the same thing. I'm going to copy the links from here and paste. Good. And if I want to put like a cursor pointer here. I think it's going to be good on this row. I'm going to make it here, cursor pointer. Good. So if I click here, this is going to open. This is open on the same tag, so that's not what we want. We want this to open on another tag, so target underline blank. Okay, if I click, it's going to open another tag. This is Portuguese, which is my language. If you click initiate conversation, it's going to open WhatsApp web. It's if you are using cell phone, it's going to open your app, WhatsApp app, and then you're gonna have the option to select which conversation you want to share this link. Okay, we have this here. What else do we need here? We have this row. Now we need to do, I want to do like a so this is from this one. I want to do another row with the option that we can click and copy the text. So let's make a row here. And inside this row, I'm gonna have an icon called, I think it's copy. Let's see how this goes. And yeah, I'm gonna have like a p tag with the text that I want to be copied. Actually, I'm not gonna pick everything. I'm just gonna put this one. I'm going to omit the HTTP, but I'm going to like make it works with HTTP. Okay. We have the links here and have this p tag. I want another p tag, and inside here I'm gonna have copy. We can save. Okay, this is what we have, exactly as we want it. Now we need to style all of this. So class name, I'm going to make flex justify between. Good. I want it to be, I think I can put like a gap here. I'm going to make a gap of 8 pixels. Maybe a gap of 16 pixels. Okay. For some reason, this is also not getting everything. So this row, it's not justify center. This is justify between. Good, now it's working. We have a gap here. I want to make a margin top of 32 pixels. Okay, good. I'm gonna make a border here. So border 2 and border gray 200. Okay, you have the border. I want a padding of 8 pixels. Good. And I want to make it rounded. Okay, we have a little bit of border radius there. And items should be centered just so that you can center the icon. Okay, good. For the icon, I don't think I want to change anything. The icon is good like that. I could change the color, but I don't want it. What else? I think this is it. What I want now is when I click here, it copies this. And I also want this to change the color in the text to show that this is copied. So I want to put cursor pointer here. Cursor pointer. Okay, good. When I click here, I wanna this to share. So on click event, make an arrow function here. Let's make share link function. We are gonna come here and make a function share link. And what this function is going to do is it's going to paste this text on the clipboard. So we're gonna make navigation dot clipboard dot write text. Inside here, the text that we want to be on clipboard, I'm going to copy this from here and place this here and save. Something is wrong here. On click, share link, it's navigator. Still not working. For some reason, it's still not working. Okay. We need to make this like a client component. So use client, because we have, now it's working. Since we have this as like something that changes, we need to make it like use client component. Otherwise, next understand that this is going to be run on the server. Okay, so if I click here, it should copy. Let me copy something else. Okay, it's working. Let me copy something else here. So I copy this, I put it here. Okay. And if I come here and I click here, and I come here and I paste, okay, it's working. My goodness, that was not the one that I wanted to be open. to be closed. Where are you? Here. Close this. Okay, we have it here. I want that when I click here, I want to change the text from copy. So I'm going to put copy text. Okay. So this is going to be const. Let's make it copy text. Oh my goodness. No. This is going to be like, we're going to use so copy text and set copy text use, it's not use effect. My brain is dead. I just forgot the name of it. Use state. And the use state they're going to pass here, it's copy, the first one. Okay, so now we have copy, and when I click here, we're going to copy and we're going to change the text to set copy text to copy it. So when I click, it changes to copy it. And when I close, I want to change it back, but I'm going to do that later. Okay, we have this. And now when I change this, I want also to change the color of the text. So I'm going to come here, make a class name. Let me see. I'm going to make on brackets, string templates. And now I'm going to make like font medium. Okay, good. And I'm going to make like this, open another brackets, and if copy text, it's equal to copy, then it's going to be text gray 800. Otherwise, it's going to be text green 800. Okay, so it's a little bit green. If I refresh this, we have copy. If I click, it changes and the color changes a little bit to green. This is good. This is what we want. What else do we need? I think for here, everything is working. So now we need to open and close to work. What we're going to do here is we are going to pass prop here. I'm going to call it open, and I'm going to pass open as this information. What I'm going to do here is we're going to make const open set open equal use state. It starts with false. I'm going to also make this use client. We can save here. Now I'm setting this to false. I'm going to come here and make a class around everything. And if we have the open here, let's make it our open prop. Let's make this a bracket with string templates and another bracket inside. If we have open, actually I don't think we need string templates. If we have open, Then we have the visible. Otherwise, we have invisible class. Okay, so this is the visibility hidden if it's invisible, and visibility visible if it's visible. No, it's not here on share link. It's, my goodness. Let me close this. It's on top of you. Open. Okay, so it's not working. If I click here, if I click on this tag button, so make on click event, we are gonna pass an arrow function. I think I can do it right here, set open to true. We need an arrow here. Okay. Now if I click, it opens, and if I click again, it needs to close. So if I click opens, and if I click again, it should close, and for that, we need to send an information from parent, from child to parent, to tell it to close. Let me see how we can do this. Okay, so for us to close now, what we need to pass here like a close prop. It's going to be an arrow function. It's gonna pass set open, and the set open to false. And inside the share model, you're gonna receive close as a prop. And on the X icon, we're gonna make a non-click event with close here. Now we can close. And what we need now is, okay, when I click it close, when I click opens, when I click close, when I click opens. So this is working now. What we need to finish this is the transitions. And I'm going to add basically two transitions. The first transition is we want to make like a fade-in effect, so it doesn't pop ups as we click. And we're going to do this. First, we're going to do on the black background with this opacity. And for that, I'm going to, what can I do? I'm going to copy all of this, remove this. I'm going to make here a bracket, string template. I'm going to paste everything that I just deleted. And I'm going to make like a brackets here. Inside here, let me think. We have open. If you have open here, then what can we do? If it's open, then we have opacity 0. Otherwise, we have opacity 30. Okay. Actually, it's the other way around. If it's open, it's opacity 30. Otherwise, it's 0. And I remove this opacity 30 from here. Okay. Still working. Now I need to add a transition. So I'm gonna make a transition all duration 300 milliseconds and easy in out as the option. So if I close and if I open, you can see that the background is kind of fading in now. This is good. What I need now is to kind of like do the same with the box, the white box that we have. We're gonna add two transitions here. The first one is the same here. And I'm going to add on this component here So I'm going to delete this. Actually, I'm copying. Add string templates, paste everything that I deleted. I'm going to add here the same thing, transition all, duration 300 milliseconds, and easy in out. And I'm gonna add brackets here, and I'm gonna make two different things. So if it's open, we have opacity 100, and if it's closed, we have opacity 0. So let's see if it's working. Okay, so the box is also fading in and fading out. What I need now is I want to add another transition here, which is going to like coming from the top to bottom. So the box is gonna come from top to bottom. And for that, I'm going to put like opacity. After opacity 100, I'm going to make a translate Y. Translate Y to be 0 pixels. And on opacity, after opacity 0, I'm going to make translate Y to be minus 50 pixels. You can save that. Okay, you can see that it's coming from top to bottom and it's leaving from bottom to top. Basically what this does is telling where this is coming from. So when it's closed, the box is going to be minus 50 pixels up. And when I open, it's going to go to the original position, which is on 0 pixels, right on the center. Yeah, I believe this is it. If you enjoy it, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and help us with our Patreon. You can have the files from there and tell me what you want to see next. See you on our next video.